The following scene unfolds beneath a damaged porch in the Zaporizhia area. A Ukrainian drone hovers overhead, observing a Russian soldier standing in partial cover. Aware of the aircraft, the soldier repeatedly raises his hands and clasps them together, gesturing as if pleading for the drone to leave. The movements suggest fear and hesitation rather than a clear attempt to surrender. Moments later, a second Ukrainian drone arrives and continues aerial monitoring of the position. The next scene unfolds along a forest edge near an active contested area. A Ukrainian drone approaches the entrance of a dugout believed to be occupied by Russian personnel inside. After the observation from above, movement becomes visible at the opening. An arm emerges briefly, suggesting the person is responding to the presence of the drone. Moments later, two Russian soldiers start clearing branches and debris from the entrance, carefully making their way out of the shelter. As they emerge, both raise their hands high, moving slowly away from the dugout and across a grassy strip toward a nearby forest edge indicated by the drone overhead. Their movements are deliberate and unhurried, guided by aerial observation rather than shouted commands. Shortly afterward, a Ukrainian soldier steps out from a nearby position and approaches, calling to the two men and directing them to follow him toward a nearby shelter, ending the encounter without further resistance. Ukrainian fiber-optic FPV drones were observed operating in the Kramatorsk direction. The drones engaged with various vehicles, including Russian ATVs, motorcycles, cars, and other military vehicles. The following incident takes place inside a ruined house in the Avtka direction. A Ukrainian drone detects a Russian soldier hiding in a corner of the structure. As the sound of the aircraft echoes closer, the soldier panics and abandons his position, weaving through debris and moving outside. From above, the drone follows the movement, maintaining observation from a distance. The soldier continues until he reaches a dense patch of brush and drops face down, hoping concealment will be enough. The drone continues aerial monitoring, tracking the location throughout the sequence. Civilians drive past a damaged Russian convoy that was reportedly engaged by two Su-25M1 aircraft near the village of Kudryev in the Kherson region. In the video, local civilians are seen passing along a hazardous road where heavy damage is visible. Along the roadside, a long line of Russian supply trucks can be seen disabled. The vehicles are positioned very close to each other, suggesting the convoy was moving together on a mission when it was suddenly engaged. The scale of the damage indicates that the entire convoy was affected during the incident, leaving widespread wreckage along the route. A Russian serviceman was observed during an incident involving an FPV drone operated by Ukraine's 414th UAV Brigade, known as the Birds of Magyar. In the video, the serviceman is seen moving through a village area while the drone tracks activity from above. He crosses the road and heads toward nearby damaged houses as the drone continues aerial monitoring of the location. The footage showing any violent actions has been cut to follow YouTube policy. This is newer footage of the Kalikino oil pumping station for the Druzhba oil pipeline in Almatyevsk, Republic of Tatarstan, Russia. The fire at the station is now out of control, and firefighters appear to have retreated. A short time earlier, the station had reportedly been affected in an incident involving Ukrainian forces. A Ukrainian drone descends toward a Russian tank parked near a forest edge. Smoke is seen rising from the vehicle. Moments later, observations indicate significant internal activity, and the tank is no longer operational at the position. The next footage unfolds along a forest edge near a ruined residential area, recorded by a Ukrainian drone. A Russian soldier is seen hiding among the trees, relying on cover and distance to remain concealed. As the drone moves closer, panic sets in. The soldier breaks into a run, weaving between trunks and undergrowth. From above, the movement is smoothly observed. The operator maintains alignment, anticipating the route. As the soldier reaches the edge of the destroyed buildings, the drone continues monitoring, following the movement. The next scene shows a group of Russian soldiers assisting a comrade along a dirt road. As they move in a tight formation, a Ukrainian drone approaches from above. The aircraft moves over the group, creating visible aerial presence and influencing their movement. The following incident unfolds in the Avka area under continuous aerial observation. A Ukrainian reconnaissance drone detects a group of 5 Russian soldiers moving around a ruined building while searching for cover. After several moments, the group descends into the basement of the structure, using it as a temporary shelter. From above, the drone remains steady, tracking each movement without revealing its presence. Once the last soldier enters, he places a large piece of brick across the entrance in an attempt to conceal the position. The action is noted immediately. Moments later, a Ukrainian drone is redirected to the location and continues aerial monitoring of the area. It's minus 20 degrees Celsius in Ukraine. This defender gently cares for a little mouse, stroking it and keeping it warm. Every life matters to Ukrainians. Even in the cold and darkness, their light shines through countless acts of kindness like this. Ukrainian FPV drone operators conducted an operation near Katarinivka using a fiber-optic FPV system. The soldier was moving through a snow-covered area when the drone tracked the position. Despite attempts to evade, the soldier was unable to move out of the monitored zone as the drone maintained precise aerial observation. In the Kursk direction, Ukrainian border guard UAV operators engaged a Russian military vehicle. Shortly afterward, the same drone engaged a nearby Russian shelter. The action caused a strong blast, resulting in the disabling of the position. A Ukrainian drone from the Nemesis unit observed a Russian soldier as he exited an outdoor toilet. Upon noticing the drone, the soldier attempted to move quickly, but the drone engaged his position before he could relocate.